It is gloomy outside. I was gonna do makeup, I swear, and actually like make myself look a little bit more presentable, but I don't really want to do the work today. No, I just don't. I can't.
I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is Simba, my crazy dog who wants pets and love, and I will give him pets and love. So I just found this really cool YouTuber. His name is Jake Munro, and just watching his videos, I'm just seeing refreshing, different new YouTube content, and it just makes things in the world a little better. Recently he put out some really interesting YouTube videos that got me thinking about myself, so I guess I wanted to share my opinions with you guys. So I really do hope you like this video. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna get started. So are you ready? I think you're ready. Let's rock and roll. So I'm gonna start with one of his recent videos entitled
Labels are bad, right?
Yeah, that one. So in this video, Jake really talks about more positive aspects of labels being used in society. A lot of the times, labels are a really awful stigma, and people think, oh, labels are bad, like, they segregate everybody into what they believe the world is like and stuff like that. I'm just kind of like paraphrasing. I'm not good at explaining things. Jake goes ahead and uses the positive aspects of labels with people, especially nowadays in the age of the internet. I think he did a really good job on this video because he uses different types of style, and other examples are people with mental illness being able to easily go on Google and type these things in and easily find a way to get into a group of people that can relate to the way that they're feeling and possibly help them get through these tough times. I'm going through a tough time right now. I just lost a whole bunch of friends. So it's like, I've dealt with these people for 3.5 years and I gave my all for them, and now they just decide to just X me out and they're not sorry for it. So I'm not gonna waste my time on them. By the way, my dog is playing with his toy, so you're gonna hear a lot of squeaking. I love him. Like, for a little while, it got me thinking, like, was I a bad friend? Did I do something wrong? Was just the way that I was not compatible with them? I don't know. Me and my boyfriend would think, oh, one day we're gonna find people that are just like us, but what does that mean? Just like us? Because, like, you know, my boyfriend is your friendly neighborhood dude who really likes metal music and guitars, and I don't know, to my concern, he just doesn't really care about a label. He just wants people that relate to him and can talk about things that he likes, you know? And that's kind of the same with me, but for years on end, I struggled with trying to find a label. I've gone through a scene phase, I thought I was goth at one point, and especially dealing with my mental illnesses. At some point, I kind of just was like, I'm not gonna care less about a label, you know? But at the same time, if I wasn't able to go on the internet and look up YouTube videos about scene hair or goth clothing or alternative music or random bands like Metallica, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be able to express myself as accurately as I can now. And do I have a label for myself? I don't know. I just kind of am comfortable putting myself in a label right now. I just call myself alternative because I feel like that's the most general aspect of what I can put myself in, because I just dress in a way that makes me happy, and I hop from style to style to style. One day I'll be casual, one day I'll be grungy, one day I'll be cute and kawaii, or one day I'll just be lazy. Some days I just don't even dress up at all. I'm in pajamas. I don't go to school, man. I just stay home right now. I'm trying to figure out life, which kind of jumps me back into talking about mental illness in Jake's video, because when they get diagnosed, sometimes they can feel all alone and they can not know what's going on with themselves, what's going on with their body, what's going on with their mind. But if you go online and you type in what illness you have, whether it be mental or physical, people deal with all sorts of things on a daily basis. And you find a group of people that deal with the same things that you do. And all of a sudden, you don't feel alone. And it feels like you don't need to struggle as much because you have people that understand the same things that you go through, and you can easily get advice, you can get tips, you can maybe find alternatives to treatments that you're getting. It's great. The internet age is just wonderful in so many ways. But then at the same time, of course, labels do have their own negatives in some ways, and when you finally do find ways of identifying yourself, not everyone's gonna be supportive and happy and positive. There's people that you don't even know and they're just gonna automatically judge you. I get it all the time. People are awful, which kind of segues into the other video that I saw by Munro that's called How to Stop Caring What Other People Think, or something along those lines. All of these videos are going to be linked in the description box below so you can see them for yourselves. They're really wonderful and they're entertaining. He just keeps the topics fresh and exciting, and you feel like you want to be able to stick around for the entire videos. Overthinking also happens. It's just a natural thing. I don't think it's ever going to change, especially with being an alternative plus-sized woman. I've gotten cackles, I've gotten judged, I've gotten catcalls and comments behind my back. By the way, to all of those people, I'm gonna look straight into the camera for this. By the way, for all those people, you know who you are. Screw you. I just don't know what else to say. I can only wish you the best in life. God bless you. Ha! But it got me thinking. Do you need to change yourself for those strangers out on the street that don't know a minute of your life? Minuscule. Nothing. They don't know anything about you. And they're gonna judge you just because you're wearing a certain type of jeans, or you're wearing your hair a certain way, or you're wearing a certain shirt, or your body is thicker or thinner in certain areas. No. Hell no. And if people decide to comment to you straight to your face, Jake has a really good response that you can say straight to their faces.
I don't need you to think I'm unique. For me to feel and be unique. Boom. Diffused. Negated. They are defeated and destroyed.
And I think it's the perfect response, straight to the point. You can just book it out and just go away because you don't need them in your life. When it concerns those people in my life that were my friends and they decided to ghost me and blatantly say that they're not sorry for it, I don't need them to be happy to make me feel good. So, because obviously I need to learn more about positive thinking. And I'll kind of talk about therapy really quick for one moment. I learned something in therapy maybe like the first time I went this past year. I learned that mental thinking is like a triangle. What you feel can lead to what you think, and what you think can lead to what you do. And then depending on what you do, it can make you feel more things, which makes you think about even more, which causes you to do more negative actions. And it's just a complete cycle. It's a complete cycle in the shape of a triangle. It won't stop until you decide to think about something more positive. And then the cycle breaks and you'll feel so much better. Like, it's okay for me to be just who I am, because I know that I can be happy just by leading a happy and healthy life. As long as I eat healthy, exercise a decent amount, practice positive mental attitude. Yes, I did quote Jacksepticeye right there. I needed to. So I'm just gonna put simple, blatant sentences to end the video. I have severe depression. and general anxiety disorder, and I advocate for mental illness. My body is unique. Stretch marks, chub, and all. My clothing choice is nobody's business but mine, as long as I feel comfortable. Multiple labels are okay, but at the same time, no labels are okay too. I can be my own boss. I am nobody's toy. Despite losing special people in my life, I still have special people now. I am very grateful for my support. I don't need to know my whole life yet, and most importantly, just be happy. Just be happy. I can't stress that enough. And I'm surprised I didn't cry during this video because that took a lot of guts for me to say. Everyone needs to hear this message. So if you want to follow a really cool, unique YouTuber, I'd say subscribe to Jake Munro. You won't regret it. You really won't. Even though I don't know a lot about his channel or himself, I am so excited to continue watching his videos and be a part of his YouTube journey now in 2019. So that does it for the end of my video. Thank you for staying if you watched the whole entire thing. That really means a lot. It's something really difficult for me to just blatantly talk about just personal things like that. And I don't know, I only have 15 subscribers right now, but whoever decides that they want to share this with other people that they know in their life and just talk about a positive message, like, please, that actually would make me very happy, because all I want to do with my life is find ways to make people comfortable with who they are and to be happy. So that concludes my video for today. In other words, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. Make sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming up next. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you absolutely can. My account is at instagram.com/rockonABL. So until the next time I see you all, this has been another video by Rock On ABL. My name is Ashley, and I will see you all real soon. Bye-bye.